Okay, so if you need to add a policy, you do the same method as before. I would go to Media. I would add your PDF. We'll just take this Planning Commission one. I would copy this. And then I would go to the page itself. Let's say we want to go to Documents. And let's say we want to update this conflict of interest policy. If you want to remove this conflict of interest policy, I would click Edit Page. And that would just go here, and that would just delete that. That's what I would do. Backing up, I would say now if you want to edit this conflict of interest policy, like we got a new version of it, here's what I would do. I can leave here. We're not saving our changes. I would go back to Media. I would do a search for conflict of interest, and then I would, if you notice over here on the left side it says uncategorized, I would just say all files. Click search. There's and we got 3 conflict of interest. So let me show you what I would do here. So first I would go to this one and see how it's uncategorized. And I told you I've gone through all these. So see how this one is in documents? That means, for me, this is for my reference, that it's in the documents folder. So these other 2, I would say exclude from search. I would click edit more details. I'd go down here and say ignore this, ignore it. We don't want it anymore. And actually, I'll go open this up and make sure. Yeah, that looks like an old one. And like I said, we're not deleting these. We're just saying, hey, don't let anybody find this thing. So let's go back to Media. Let's do conflict. Sorry, I know we're a little bit off topic here, but conflict of interest again. Okay, again, I would do all files. So here's this one, and that's uncategorized still. This one is excluded from search. This one's in our documents. So real quickly, again, and this is more of my job, so exclude from search, go in here, pop, pop. This is just if you find a policy that you don't want anybody to find anymore. I would say it's a draft or something like that. I bet you this one was probably got P shift in it. No, but it looks like an old one. Yep, 2001. So, whoops, close my tab. Back up. Back up. Back up. Come on. Okay. Back to Media. Let's say you're at a conflict of interest page, and make sure you got all files, because each of these has gotten categorized. If we had uncategorized, this is kind of like the documents that still need to be gone through. Yes, there is a lot of them. But so let's find the one that we want. Sorry, I know this is a bit of a lot, but this is the documents one. So this is the one that's live on the documents site. And you can see this 2020 blah 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 URL. You know, we could go to the documents page. And click on conflict of interest, and we can see in the path there that is it. That's the PDF. We can see the file name for it. So let's say we've got a new pardon me, conflict of interest policy. Click upload new file, and then you click over here where it says new, and then you go find it, upload it, scroll down here, just leave this stuff the same, just says just replace the file. Yep. Keep the date, sure. If you don't, change it, and then you hit upload, and then it's going to replace that PDF. You know, so we don't need the old one, we just need the new one. So that's kind of nice too. But that is how I would do the posting or removal of policies. Uploading the PDFs is the same way every time. And if you want me to show you that again, I'll do it real quick. We'd go to Media, we'd go to Add New Media File, we'd go here, we'd go find ourselves a PDF, we'd upload it. Let's pretend this is it. We would copy this file URL to the clipboard. Then we'd go to the documents page, and we would go into the documents page, hit edit page. You know, you call it my new PDF or whatever, and make a link, paste it in there, and then that's it.